Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Now, I'm going to be talking about Meghan and Dior and some of the other fashion home houses in Paris and Meghan's recent Paris trip. There's a fascinating story going around, and apparently it came out on Facebook, and apparently the person who wrote it is quite revered in the fashion industry, and apparently what other people have confirmed what she said. So the story goes that Meghan Markle has been in contact with Dior, and Dior's refusing her, just not answering, going, no thanks, no thanks. We've already got all our Paris week is confirmed, and thank you for your interest, kind of thing. And then secretly in the background, and apparently there is such a list of celebrities that you already almost blacklist, knowing that they do not represent the brand. Now, apparently Meghan showed up at Dior and said, I have an appointment for a fitting in Paris. And the girls at the reception desk said, sorry, we have nothing here, knowing that Meghan is on this refusal list. And she's, I have an appointment. I flew all the way from California, and here I am, and I'm here for a fitting. And she says, no, I'm sorry, you have nothing. And Meghan made a stink and wanted to I want to talk to the manager or the director or whatever. So the director comes down and she says, I have an appointment for a fitting. And the director says, I'm sorry, you do not. And sent Meghan away. And apparently there was a big scuttlebutt behind the scenes saying, do not entertain this at all, blah, 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 blah. And off Meghan went to other houses. Apparently she was in Paris for quite a while before then, until she finally came up with this Belenji. I don't want to say their name. They're bad juju. Whoever she was. And what she was wearing was not gifted, was not fitted, was not presented to her. She rented that, apparently, or borrowed it. Their stuff, and all she got to leave with were the shoes. She didn't take any of those clothes home with her. That's what I mean. They were rented or borrowed. They were not gifted to her. They were not given to her. All that she was allowed to take were the shoes, and that's what we saw them in New York, right? Okay, but here's the backstory. Apparently, the whispers throughout the fashion industry went like wildfire. And now Meghan is, Louis Vuitton, Monet, LVM something owns Dior. But they also own Givenchy, Fendi, they own a couple of Louis Vuitton, obviously. And now she's blackmailed from all of those. And other houses have now blackmailed her as well. Like, not just refuse or politely refuse, blackmailed. That she is not to represent them. Of course, she can wear their clothes. I mean, she can buy and wear whatever she wants, but it wouldn't be in an official capacity to represent Dior or any of those other companies. So, also, the rumors about her stench at the parties and the iciness, and apparently in the fashion industry, when you are iced out, is the worst insult you can get. And apparently she would show up at parties and people would ignore her. Now, that I don't know. That is, according to this sources, that's what happened. And apparently everybody knows that this lady knows what she's talking about. So let's find, anyways, this is where I'm getting to. Have you seen the articles in the paper just lately that, Meghan is blaming Catherine for her next Netflix deal to fall apart. And everybody's like, that doesn't make any sense. Catherine doesn't have any say to Netflix or anything in Hollywood. How does that? Is that code? Is Meghan presenting an article in the paper saying, Catherine, I know you blackballed me in the fashion world. I know you were the one who contacted Dior. Like, we have to remember, Camilla wears a lot of Dior. A lot of Dior. But so does Catherine, and Catherine wears it well. And Dior is very happy for Catherine to wear their clothing. It's an honor to them. Did Catherine say, I'll wear more of your clothing as long as you don't have Meghan Markle, because I don't want to be associated with anything that Meghan Markle is associated with? And is that the gossip that has rippled through the fashion world? And is that why? I mean, Meghan can't wear anything. I mean, she looks terrible in everything. She's got the wrong body to wear any kind of clothing. You know what? She'd probably look fantastic in men's clothing. Take that for what you think it means. But she brutalizes everything she wears. I mean, I feel sorry for that Carolina Herrera or whatever. I don't follow fashion at all. So I have a tough time with some of these names or remembering who's who. Like, I know Chanel, Dior. Yeah. I buy a Coach purse and I think I'm high fashion. That's me. So anyways, remember, I have told you many times on this channel that they communicate through the media. So with Meghan saying that Catherine ruined her Netflix deal, is Meghan sending a message to Catherine saying, I know you blackballed me in Paris? Or maybe she did. Good for her. I would too. And here Meghan calls herself a fashion icon, and she wants to get into fashion and makeup, and it also could be Victoria Beckham. She's got her fingers in the fashion pie too. But I think if anything, it was probably Catherine. Let's ask the cards. Who blackballed? I mean, Meghan can screw up a lot of things on her own. Honestly, she can. But is there a secret deal behind the scenes that Meghan can't even get an appointment for a fitting? Shall we begin? The Hermit. Maybe it was Harry. Oh, maybe it was Harry. Oh, the trickster energy. Oh, there's the victim. There's the victim. Is it Harry? Harry's like, please don't let my wife spend any more money on clothes. Please don't. Please, for the love of God. Here's the lie. Harry, the lie, trapping Meghan. The Tower in reverse. It was somebody. Definitely was somebody. It's very stressful to Meghan. She wanted to be, right? Oh, that was another thing. Let me move these over. I didn't check the other reading and I was kind of off camera. That was another thing. She appealed to Dior to be Diana 2.0. Diana she could be the new Diana for a new generation. That's what she was sending Dior. Now, after Paris Week, apparently her PR came out and said, and were putting things about Meghan and Dior, or Meghan was wearing this Dior purse or something like that. And Dior actually put a statement out after that. And that's a fact. You can look that up. Yeah, this was purpose. This was sabotage. I'm telling you right now, this was sabotage. And who's the first person who showed up? Wow. 5 of Cups upright. Can't let go of the past. The Fool. And then look at Meghan made a fool of herself, going to all these houses pretending she had an appointment. What a bitch, eh? What a sneaky, psychologically retarded thing to do. Oh, I have to edit that out. A psychologically unthinking thing to do. So whoever sabotaged her is very happy of the outcome. Extremely happy with the outcome. Is that why Harry didn't go to Paris? And is that why she did the tunnel thing to hurt Harry? Because she knows Harry hurt her? Oh yeah, there's the bad news. She shows up and no more chances. Page of Wands. This story's true. This story's going to grow. This story is true. And so is that the insider? Is Harry the insider? Look at him showing up right there. He orchestrated this. It wasn't Catherine. Maybe did he do it for Catherine? The story's true. She has 0 chances. 0 chances. And whoever orchestrated this was happy it all came together. Oh yeah, look at night, night. Night, night. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Did Harry do this as to show that he wants back in the royal family and that he's team Windsor, not team Meghan? The World. I forget. The story's not over. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. The High Priestess in reverse. And the 5 of Wands. I think we're going to hear more stories about this story. I really do. The Queen of Wands is also somebody who travels. So I think this is showing Meghan, but this story's not over. There's going to be more secrets about what happened in Paris coming out. You think, she's sitting on the throne. She thinks Paris went fabulous. No, you got 2 major arcanas on each side of you in reverse. There's definitely going to be more secrets coming out. And I think this is all part of Harry's coming back. Nobody else has shown up here but Harry and Meghan. This is part of their divorcing, part of their argument. Maybe the fact that Meghan wanted to be, honestly, it did say something in the article that Meghan was presenting herself as Diana 2.0. Diana for a new generation. She wants to be the Princess of Wales so bad. Man, she's going to keep destroying people until she's the Princess of Wales. Mark my words. But she won't get there, of course. But Harry did not. I'm shocked it's Harry. I'm shocked it's Harry. Harry preempted Meghan trying to pull Diana for a new generation. And it was Diana 2.0, not Princess of Wales. I mean, she can't. It was Harry. They're fighting like hell. Oh, here's the divorce. Justice in reverse. There's the happy family that they always want to put out. Temperance. And look at, it's all fake. Look there. There's the 8 of Cups. No matter what deck I use, when I'm talking anything about Harry showing up in the picture, out comes the 8 of Cups. He's walking away. He's walking away. He's trying to do a balance between, he knows this divorce is happening. And this is why we saw him at the pumpkin patch. There's something here that he has to do a good balance that, I don't know, it's a contract, perhaps. Uh, Maybe he's doing it for the children. But in any sense, he's really happy of the outcome. Maybe he doesn't want to spend the money. Here's the sleepless nights. He's walked away. He already has walked away. This Eight of Cups is stalking me to show me he's walked away. He has. Now, we might see him with the family. We might see him holding hands wherever they go, but it's all a show it's all to show everything is fine. Um, and he's trying to keep it tempered. It's not ready for the news right now. But there's lots of anxiety behind the scenes. I'm shocked it was Harry. He's the only one who showed up. Did he do it for Catherine? Is he trying to get back into Catherine's good books? Did he do it for his stepmother, Queen Camilla? So that when they are with those designers, there's no way Meghan can tie herself to the royal family with them. Unreal. Didn't expect that, did you? If it was Catherine, I couldn't blame her, but it's not. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.